I think something has to come out of this meeting. I think it's the one opportunity the industry's got now that it's not going to have again if it lets this moment slip by, to really send a message to the processors and the retailers that the price needs to be higher. You know, there's no resistance to paying more amongst the public, I don't think. People don't even know what the price of milk is. They look at the date, the sell-by date on milk, but they really don't look at the price very often. And I think there just needs to be, their industry needs to be able to make a decent return on its investment, and it needs to make substantially more than just the cost of production. It needs to be 5p plus the cost of production, I don't know, but a significant number. There needs to be a return on the capital, which are not getting, and no other industry in the country is expected to produce a product and sell it for the price a person who wants that product is willing to pay for, regardless of the actual cost of production to get it there.
I thought the Minister went in and really shot himself in the foot with the way that he came across and said that one of the biggest problems was costs. It was one way of really, you know, admitting, like, backtracking and trying to blame other people rather than where it's his fault, and it's the government's fault that we're not getting the right price for it.
I come from Shropshire. We've had buses come down in good support. I think the main thing today was it was very united. I think we've got a very solid, a good case of everyone's very committed to not kind of having these final cuts. It's just, as I say, a step too far. There is a cost of production. You can, basically there is a cost of production to get your milk at a price, but below that there's no point in producing it. You cannot produce it at that price.
I feel like the meeting was a little bit repetitive in terms that they didn't really give many answers to what really needs to be addressed. Yes, I think it's farmers have had to cut their costs enough to just survive as it is. I don't think a lot of them would be here even if they hadn't cut them down to that extent.
I'm a little bit sceptical. I'm afraid it's probably all a lot of people saying a lot of things and meaning what they say, but I just really wonder where it's going to go.